Hello everybody, I'm back for another video. This video, as you can tell, is going to be a yard sale haul. I call it yard sale haul. And some of it is from yard sales, some of it is most of the stuff I'm going to show you right now that's sitting here. This was from my parents. They went to a yard sale and then they went with my dad's cousin to a foreclosure on a house. I guess, like, remember before when I was showing you that little box of a plastic box of little scrapbooking, little embellishment and accessory items, and how my parents and my dad's cousin, they went to a house in Milan and the bank foreclosed on the house. They wanted everything. Anybody was invited to come in, and if they saw something they liked, they could just take it without paying for it or anything. You take it off the bank's hands so they can clean the house and sell it. Well, they went out again. They went to the yard sale. Now my mom's retired. It's been, I think, 2 weeks since she retired. Let me see. I think it's been 2 weeks. I gotta look. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Her last day of work was the 10th. Sorry to hear that. My phone buzzing. Friend texting me. I'll answer that later. Um, Yeah, on the 10th, my mom retired. Now my mom has a lot of this free time. My dad and mom, during the week and on the weekend, they kind of go out and do things. They're fixing around the house, but they're going out and do things. They're doing more things with my dad's cousin, who he's a widow, and her two girls have their own life, and they're not around the house. They're not. They help out, but not as much. But since my mom's retired and my dad's retired, they're the ones that kind of help out my dad's cousin because they like her and she's a very fun lady. But anyways, instead of me going on and on and on about it, they did go to another foreclosed house that a bank seized, and they wanted, I guess, everything out of the house. And I guess, I don't know how my dad couldn't find these foreclosed house. I guess she goes online, finds them, and she likes going to see, I guess, what the house looks like. She invites my mom and dad to go, because I guess they kind of like to see what the house looks like. It's not a nice house. Most of these houses are kind of, people remodel them or don't finish it up, and they just move out and just take what they want and leave everything else behind. Well, I woke up, what was it, Friday morning, and at first I saw a box of frames that I will show you that my dad mom picked that up at a yard sale, and then I fell back to sleep. I woke up about 2 hours later and I found, I didn't fall back to sleep. I woke up, hopped in the shower. When I got out of the shower, brushed my teeth and everything, came back to my room, I saw what I'm going to show you right now. I saw these art stuff sitting on my desk. I'm like, what? And I asked my dad, where did you get these? Did you buy them? And he said, no, I got them from a house that was foreclosed at the bank to see if they wanted, anybody that wanted to come, they'd come in like at the house, and if they see something, they take it. And my dad picked up a few things he thought I would like. He wasn't sure, but he knows I'm a kind of an artsy guy. And what I got was a drawing pad. It's a drawing. It's a drawing paper something pad. I think it's 50 sheets. It's ideal for ink, for, for pen, ink, pencil, charcoal, and pastel. And whoever owned this, because he got at that foreclosure house, whoever owned this picked this up at Hobby Lobby. And it was in Saginaw. They went to Saginaw for this house that was foreclosed in the bank. These they were in Saginaw for this house this time. And they have a Hobby Lobby in Saginaw. Saginaw is the next city, because we live in Bay City. Saginaw is like, by car is like 15, 20, maybe 25 minutes from my house. And they have a Hobby Lobby in Saginaw, and Michael's in Saginaw. I wish they would have that here in Bay City, but, they don't. Well, whoever bought this, it was at Hobby Lobby for $4.99, but it was on sale for $1.79 in clearance. And I was looking through this, because I know this ain't brand new. It was somebody else's paper pad, and it has writing on the front of it. But as I was looking through this, I opened it up, and I guess whoever owned this before was practicing drawing whatever this person was trying to draw. They were practicing. I'm surprised this person did not want to take the art stuff. But there's no other drawings on here. And usually I have a bunch of drawing paper pads I have one in my cabinet and one in my drawer I found. I have like two of them. And I have a bunch of tracing paper and all that. I don't know why this person didn't want to take this stuff, but I got the drawing pads. But what was really tickled my fancy was I never seen these before, but they are Reader's Digest. Most of these are Reader's Digest things, and this is what my dad picked up. He picked three of these up, and they're all different ones. This is the Reader's Digest, the complete pastel set. And I guess whoever picked this up is by the Technique Tools and Project for Mastering Pastel by Curtis Tapton, I think it is. There you go. The Reader's Digest, give it closer, by Curtis Tapton. And I guess this was when this lady picked it up. When she originally picked this up, it was $5.99. I guess it was on clearance. I don't know where she got it. Whether if it was a she or a he, I think it was a he. It's copyrighted 2007, so it's about 8 years old. So it's not that old. And on the back of it, it kind of tells you a little bit about it and what you're gonna get. I got this set is mostly in there. It's used, but it's mostly in there. It comes with a technique book and a project book, and it kind of tells you what's about, and then it tells you kind of what these items are about, and it tells you a little bit about how to get started on your pastel. It's like a kit for starters. It's like a beginner's lesson book. It's a little kit system for people who want to practice pastel. You know, drawing with pastels. And I have pastel chalks in my little cabinet here near my desk. I have some pastels already, and I have a lot of this art stuff from my college days. But my dad just picked it up because he thought I'd get some thought I would be interested in it, and I am interested in it. I will pan you guys down so you guys can see better, so I'm not holding it up. There we go. Yeah. So this is what you get. You get a set like this. You get pastel colors. You get an eraser. You get a shading. I call it a shading pencil, but you could tell it's used because the lady was using it. You get some colored pencils. I guess you put an extra one in here. You get a pencil and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colored pencils. You get different pastels and eraser, as I call it, a shading pencil. And what I liked about this is I like the cool drawing. I'll flip it over so you guys see. I like the cool cover in this book, and it's a magnetic close. It closes on its own. But I like the cool technique. This is from, I know this is the Greek ruin here in Athens, Greek Athens. That's the Greek ruin. I know that. But what I like about this, I'm going to show you. There's another book like this too. There's two of them that are like this. Gives you a technique. You open it up, and I never seen these before. You know, I don't know where this person got it from. But it gives you an introduction. Gives you about what you can like pastel pencils, you can oil. I think this is oil paint, gallery, just oil paint, color pencils. I'm not sure. Color pencils, what paper, pad, I got a lot of the charcoal paper, that big 12 by 12. It's from my college days. I have it in my um, blue little bag, plastic portfolio. I call it blue little plastic portfolio. I gotta go through that and see what I got. And I did it a couple of months ago, but I gotta go through it again. Just tells you what you might need to use, and there's a technique. It gives you a little like different ideas on how to do everything, and it's pretty cool. I know how to draw. I took lessons in college. So I have most of the art stuff, but I just got a kick out of this because this is a little booklet. Give you some ideas, technique-wise, and I could relearn things I probably didn't. I forgot, or some of the stuff because some of the stuff in the technique, but I wasn't taught in college, so it's kind of neat to have a reference with these little booklets. And it's also kind of neat to get some new ideas on how to draw. So probably gonna get me back into my pastel drawing. And this is a project book. And what's in here is it gives you different project ideas you can do. It kind of tells you what color to use, how to kind of shade and make it realistic. Um, Gives you project ideas, like telling you what color to use, what would go well with what, like snow, like this one says snow-capped mountains. It kind of tells you what you would need to create a snow-capped mountain. It will tell you, it goes step by step. Like they have like one, two, like it tells you kind of how to color it in after you draw it, how to shade, how to make it look like a pastel drawing. It goes step by step, and it's like snowfall downtown. See this? I want to try this one. The snowfall downtown one. Kind of gives you step by step instructions on how to create the snow effect downtown. Like when you draw it, you can draw it by pastels, like here. So it gives you a neat looking project ideas that you want to try. And I'm going to look through these and try it because I got a lot, like I said before, I got some pastel and charcoal chalk, and I'm going to try that. So that's the pastel. So that what you do is you can close it up. Yep, and there we go. So that's the pastel set. This set is like learn to paint and draw. Now this was hard to take out when I was taking it outside. It has a book. It has a book. I don't want to take it out because it can be hard to get back in. But on the, I think it's on the back, but I'm not sure. It has colored pencils. It has paintbrushes. It has watercolor. It has a book. The only thing it doesn't have is watercolor paint because this has been previously owned before. But this lady got it. Well, I don't know why I keep saying lady. It could be a guy too. You never know. This was copyrighted in 2008. I think it was on the shelf in 2008. I don't know. It's called to learn to paint and draw. I don't know why you have to learn to paint and draw, but I looked at the book. It gives you kind of cool ideas on how to do it and everything. But if you want me to go through this one, I will. It's just hard to because it doesn't have like these open sets like this, like the pastel and this one does. It just has like a thing where you have to pull it out, and it's hard to get back in. So yeah, this person got it, I guess at TJ Maxx, and it was $7.99. So it was about $8. And this was about pastel was about $6. So what? Not bad place. It has like like I said before, watercolor paint. I don't know if the paint works because it's either watercolor. I think it's just regular paint. Is it regular paint? It says just paint, really. Well, watercolor. Yeah, it says watercolor paint. I think it does. Yeah, watercolor paint. So, I think there's watercolor paint and there's colored pencils and then there's brushes. The only thing in there I don't have, I can't really. There are two things missing in there, but I'm not sure what it is. I forgot. But I have most of this stuff, so all I really need is to just look at the book and practice drawing again. So that's cool. Because I have, like I said before, a majority of this stuff, so I won't be running out of it. This is just starter kit. So now this one really caught my eye. Ooh, sorry about that. This one really caught my eye. It is the complete, I can't say that word, calligraphy and dictionary set. It's from Reader's Digest, and it was, I guess it was on clearance maybe. It was $5.99 when this person bought it, and it's about $6. I guess this person paid for it. And I have majority of everything on here. The practice sheet she had. She or he, this person did some practicing on it. The calligraphy. Oh, I can't say it again. I can't say that. I did it before and I can't say it again. But I have the pen and the ink and my little bin. I have the pen and the ink. It's kind of hard to Sorry if my camera wasn't focusing in and out. Sorry about that. I have the pen, but I don't have the nib. I have the pointy nibs, and I have the pen set. So I had a calligraphy set. I just have two little pen and little pen nibs. That's all I have in the ink. So this would be cool to try it. It has inside of it a project book, a technique book, a nib holder, 3 nibs, calligraphy pen, ink, acrylic damp black, damp gold ink pad, embossing tool, and a alphabet practice sheet, and letter coding, and homemade paper. And it says simple techniques, 40 step-by-step project material to get you started. And it kind of shows you how to do it. And it's like one of the pastel set. It's kind of like this, but it's a little bit bigger. And this is what you get in it. I opened this up before because I was kind of going through it to see if I got everything, and it's everything in here. What what I never what I never had was the embossing tool. And that's the embossing tool right there. You can do embossing techniques. This is a stamp. I took it out as like rubber stamps, so I have some more stamps to try. It has like a heart, dragonfly, butterfly, another dragonfly, little handprints, but another butterfly, a heart, a hand, a dragonfly, and a heart. So I have like kind of the sorry about the glare, guys. That's kind of the same effects. It has ink. I don't know if the ink works right. It has some gold ink pad. I don't know if that works yet. I'll try that. It has a black stamping block. So it has everything in here. So that's cool. But again, it has a technique book. If I can get it out. It has project book. And what I like about this project book is it kind of tells you can make memogram letterhead. That's kind of what you can make. You can make it with your calligraphy pen. That kind of gives you step-by-step instructions how to do like fancy old writing. This gives you an embossed bookmate where you can emboss your own little technique to it, like bookmark. It gives you how to use the embossing tool, embossing whatever tool. Gives you instructions on how to make that. And I think that's pretty cool. And also, because I already looked at it, but it kind of can show you how to make your own keepsake folders. That's the keepsake folder. It can also show you how to make special Valentine's, wedding invites. You can make your own wedding invitations out of this. Um, place cards. So this is pretty cool. I like this. And the wedding album, you can even learn how to do your own wedding album. I'll show you the wedding album. It tells you like in this tech, I think it's project book. It tells you what you need to make the project, and that's cool too. It's a little album book you can make, so if people wanna like if I decide to get married one day and me and my husband want to have an album, I don't have to go out and buy the stuff for it. I might buy like a 3-ring binder and just make my own wedding album. I don't gotta buy a wedding album. You know, it's saving on money. And it shows what else can I show you? It shows you how to make your own photo frames. I didn't see that. I was kind of flipping through this. I didn't realize this. Now that's cool. It shows you how to make your own photo frame. Now that's going to come in handy for me because I'm a photo frame freak. So yeah, that is cool. So yeah, that is the project book. Oh, before I forget, I'm sorry if this is going to be another long video. When I get something like this, I just ramble on and on and on. But I'm sure some of you ladies, and maybe some guys out there that like this kind of stuff, won't mind. And this is a technique book. It tells you how to do like lettering, materials. It tells you what you might need. It tells you how to write with the calligraphy pen skills, like the lettering, that can be kind of cool too. It tells you how to kind of sketch out your letters and then go over it with a calligraphy pen. It gives you some, I think, stamping skills. I don't really need stamping skills. It gives you background effect techniques you can use. So it's making paper. You can make your own paper. So this is pretty cool. That's what this does. It gives you your own little techniques to make your own little homemade project without spending a lot of money. So I know I will get use out of this. How do I put this? There we go. Trying to figure out how to do that. Last but not least, before it gets too long of a video, because it's going over about 20 minutes now, I got my parents, like typical, my parents went to this yard sale right down in the neighborhood over here, in my neighborhood. Person was having a yard sale, and they bought me. My dad saw this box full of photo frames, and it was only 50 cents. That tag right there, it says 50 cents right here. It was only 50 cents, and my dad decided to take the whole box. I guess the person who was selling it was happy to get rid of stuff. And I just got some photo frames. You know, I like old photo frames. I just like different kinds. Like I got these type of ones I gotta clean a little bit. These type of photo frames are kind of clean. The rest I probably don't have to clean. Got a little old book. I like the cover. Here's the boy and the girl. And I don't really care for these types of, like waterfall. I kind of still use these. Just kind of cut them out. Ooh, got a bug there. And I can use that, or I can just take this out and just use it as like a little mini album. Because I like the cover. The cover is nice. I like that. And then, speaking of grandchildren, this is just a little album you get. Just put the pictures of your grandchildren in here. I might do that for my grandma, my dad's mom. And I know I won't give it to her because she'll just look at it and probably throw it away one day. And I don't want that to happen because my grandma has dementia. And she'll know who you are, but if she doesn't know who you are, or if she sees something she can't remember she got, and she might throw this in the trash. She might love it and keep it, but she might throw it in the trash. But I might just put pictures of all the grandkids and great grandkids in here. There'll be an album for the grandkids, maybe. I don't know. Another photo frame. We got this type of photo frame. I know some of you probably not interested in it, but just thought I'd show you. And got a wooden photo frame. So got a bunch of neat little photo frames here for me to kind of, like when I get my own place, I can have enough photo frames so I don't gotta go out and buy one. Probably will have to, maybe. Can find one the right size for certain photographs. Last but not least, I'm going to show you this. My dad got this, and I was trying to figure out what this thing is. At first, it looks like a CD player. Open it up, it looks like a CD player. But it has a video. It's Video Now Color Personal Video Player. Now, my dad put batteries in here, and it does work. Turn it on. I don't know if you can see that, but it does work. There's nothing in it. I tried putting like one of my DVDs in here, like my movie DVDs. It won't fit. I tried closing it. It won't fit. I tried putting like my music CDs in here. See if that will play music or anything. It won't fit. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but when I open this up, put a DVD or CD in here and try to close it, it won't close all the way like it is now. So I don't know what this thing is. It's called the Video Now Color Personal Video player, and I'm not sure what it is. It's copyrighted 2004. I don't know if you can see that, but it's copyrighted. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 2004 on the back, so it's about 11 years old. I don't know what this thing is. He got it at, I think, garage sale. I don't think it was at the foreclosure house. I think it was at the garage sale. And I'm trying to figure out what the thing is. So if you guys know what this is, I have an idea what this thing is. Is the video now colored um, personal video player? Well, I'm thinking it has to be something where you can put your DVDs and CDs and listen to it. But I'm gonna play around with it again, see if I can get it to work or get it to close so I can see if it works or not. But I don't know, I just thought I'd show you this so you guys give me an idea what this is. So, okay. It's going on 25 minutes now. I should get off here. I hope you guys like my little, well, not mine. I didn't buy it. My parents bought it and gave it to me. Thought I can use something. I don't know why they do that. They do not need to do that. I tell them why. But they don't give me an answer. They just think, oh, he might get some use out of it. We'll take it off people's hands, you know. Um, I won't, so you can see my pretty face again. Hello. But yeah, that's what I got. I'm really happy with the little um starter kit stuff that I got. That's what I'm happy about. Look forward to playing on with. I just want to show you what I got. You guys can see what my parents been picking up for me. They haven't been picking up a lot. They just see something I can get it. You know, that type of parents they are. They do not usually that, but they do. Alright, like I said before, too long of a video. I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend, and see you around. Bye bye.